Alright guys, so when The Taken King first came out and we start to learn more and more things about Cayde, I kind of had this crazy theory that maybe him and the stranger were from the same rogue group out in the galaxy that are, trying to help us fight this darkness. Now there's a lot of things that point to this. For one, Cayde isn't a guardian, at least I don't think he is. He always refers to us as guardians, and he's always, referring to the fact that he wants to help us and things like that. But as far as I know, Cayde's not a guardian. He never refers to himself as a guardian or anything like that. He never speaks of his ghost or anything. Now let's take what we know about the stranger. Now the stranger is from a rogue group. We don't know anything about this group, but she's kind of like a space cowgirl, and she's just kind of out there helping us fight the good fight, Also, the stranger has a lot of knowledge that guardians don't have. She seems to know a lot about the galaxy that we don't know, like the fact that she knew that the Awoken knew where to find the Black Garden. The fact that she has the ability to seamlessly just disappear at will, was one of the first things that I really noticed about her that made her really interesting, is she would just disappear. Now when you take Cayde also has these same attributes. He's not a guardian. He always talks about how he hates being how he hates being in the tower, and how he wants to be out in the galaxy, and he wants to be exploring and things like that. He talks about how he misses being out there, but he's a good guy, so he's here in the tower just trying to help us. He's a space cowboy. He's also a rogue. Now Cayde also seems to know things that guardians don't know. He has this knowledge. Like, he pointed out the fact that the blade dancer gets their cloaking ability from, what is the name, Rasputin, or the war mines, or whatever they are. He seems to know things that, the guardians don't have knowledge of, is my overall point. Now, another fact is, Cayde is a exo, and the stranger is also an exo. Now the exos were built, I'm not really sure of the Destiny timeline. Could have been hundreds of years, could have been thousands of years. They were built during, the good times before the darkness came. And they're robots. So it's possible that they have been around for hundreds, possibly 1,000 years. That's how they have all this knowledge. And it's very possible that all the exos know each other. So Cayde and the stranger would know each other. We know that the exos were built by the humans. Theoretically, they were built by the humans to help us, which means that they would know each other. So we know that there's a strong possibility that Cayde and the stranger know each other. And there's a lot of little things that I've always pointed out to the fact that maybe these two have some sort of prior relationship. Maybe they belong to the same rogue faction out there in space that are fighting for us. Now, yesterday I was just, going through some Destiny videos, just checking stuff out online, and I saw a Rifle Gaming video that pointed to this room I'm going to show you guys in this video, and I'll play the clip at the end. But in this clip, Cayde talks about how he uses a deck of cards to mark different areas and different weapons, and each different type of card marks a different weapon. However, when he comes to the hearts, he says that the hearts stand for a girl he knows. And then when we question him, he gets kind of uncomfortable and changes the subject. So, to me, this was kind of like a little Easter egg, a little hint that yes, Cayde and the stranger know each other. I don't know, this is just a theory I have. I believe that Cayde and the stranger are maybe a couple, or Cayde has feelings for her, something like that. If you notice, Cayde always talks about how he wants to get back out there, and something that would be a motivating factor like love would make you really want to just get back to where you belong, get back home. He doesn't want to be in the tower, he's just here to help us. So I don't know, it's just a crazy theory I had. I just want to point out to you guys, and as always, thank you for watching. I'm Z, bye bye.
A jack of spades?
Yeah, I had a whole system to keep track of things. The royal cards stood for weapons. Spades meant hake, clubs for Crux Lomar, diamonds for Amalon, and hearts... well, hearts were for this girl I knew.
What was her name?
Don't you have a stealth drive to find?